Hey guys, welcome to the video. Thanks for joining today. Today, I'm going to do an initial unboxing and first run impressions video for the Topo Phantom 3. They've been out a while. I really didn't need another shoe right at the moment. I'm in pretty good shape, both road shoe and trail shoe wise, but the owners at our running store very graciously decided for our 1-year anniversary and kind of a combined Christmas present to let us choose a free pair of shoes from the store, just up to a certain dollar value. And I've already got the Topo Cyclone 2, which I love for speedy workouts and shorter efforts. I've got the Topo Spectre, which still has a lot of life in it, that I think is kind of a speedier shoe for long efforts. And I considered getting a trail shoe, but my trail shoe situation, I haven't been running as many trail miles, and I've got still Ultra Lone Peaks with a lot of mileage, some North Face Endurance 3s, and some TerraVenture 4s that they all have tons of miles available. So it's going to take me a long time to get through those as it is. I do run definitely more road miles, so I decided to go with the Phantom 3. They seem to be very popular in the store when we sell them. I've put them on. I really like the fit. They should just be a good all-around road shoe. They come with Topo's nice wide forefoot. They're fit. They've got a little more arch support than most of the Ultras. They have the proprietary zip foam. It's actually Topo's formulation of EVA foam, but they softened them up starting here in the past year, and these do have the newer, softer zip foam, so they're definitely, you can kind of press in. They're definitely a softer step-in feel. They've actually done a dual density of zip foam, so up near your foot it's softer, so you get the nice soft step-in feel. Toward the bottom, toward the ground, they're a harder version of zip foam, which gives you more stability, so they should be pretty stable. It's 33 millimeters of stack height in the heel, 28 in the forefoot for a 5 millimeter drop, but it should be a good, well cushioned ride, and I'm hoping I can still pick up the pace in them. But I'm looking forward to giving them a try. They do sell them in multiple colors. What we had available is this blue, which I still think is a nice looking shoe. Anyway, I'm going to lace them up and give them a try. As far as sizing goes, I have found that in some Topo shoes I fit good in an 11. Sometimes I need the 11.5. I'm kind of in between the two sizes for their shoes. Like the Cyclone 2s, I ended up ordering and getting the 11.5s, but they were a little bit long. I probably could have gone with an 11, but I was able to just tie the laces a little bit tighter, and the 11.5 works fine. The Spectre's the 11.5 works well for me. The TerraVenture 4 is the 11.5, but when I tried these on in the store, I found that I think the 11 is the way to go. So they're I'm kind of on the cusp. I'm kind of in between sizes, so sometimes I'll go 11 or sometimes 11.5. I went with the 11s. Now these are rated in a men's size 9 at 9.2 ounces. Again, kind of a middle of the road weight, but not bad for the amount of cushion they provide. If I go to my men's size 11, I'm showing it 10.3 ounces, so they're probably slightly heavier than my Ultra Torrens. The Torrens are 30 millimeters in the heel, 30 in the forefoot, so kind of similar. These have a little bit more in the heel, a little less in the forefoot, but still in that range, fairly close. Anyway, I'm going to lace them up, give them a try, and I'll report back and tell you how I like them. Initial thoughts.
Okay guys, I just finished my initial run in the Topo Phantom 3s. I just did 3.5 miles and it was easy. I actually have some fatigue today. My running watch was saying I just should totally rest, but I just took it easy. But my impressions, the step-in feel is really good. There's some soft foam right underneath your foot. But as I got out there, I also figured out that they are definitely firm enough you can pick up the pace. I think they're going to be a good all-around trainer. I think I'll be able to do long runs in them. I think I will be able to pick up the pace if I needed to. Just a good all-around trainer that can be used for a lot of uses. That said, the foam is not necessarily real responsive. It's firm enough that you can take off, but there's no bounce back to it. So I will still probably, for speed or tempo type workouts, I'll go to my Cyclone 2 or my Spectres or even my Ultra Rivera 3s. So, but if I get out on a run and I just decide I want to pick it up, these will be able to do the job. My initial impressions are that they are actually very similar to the Ultra Forward experience that I also just got a while back. I guess it makes sense. They're both similar stack height. This one's 33 in the heel, 28 in the forefoot. The Forward experience is 32 in the heel, 28 in the forefoot. Forward experience has a 4mm drop. This has a 5, but they're both EVA foams. They both have nice wide forefoots. So there are a lot of similarities. I want to get more miles in these and then I'll do a comparison. I'll probably get up to 50 miles before I put out a comparison video, but they definitely have a lot of similarities. I think these are slightly heavier. I think the Forward experience has slightly more rockered. The price of both shoes are within like $5 of each other. These definitely have a little more arch support, so if that fits you better and you like that, that might be a consideration. But again, I'll do a little bit more of a comparison once I get more miles in them. And I'll get a long run in them and then actually try to pick it up and use it a little bit more in a speed workout and report on that when I get to 50 miles. Anyway, those are my initial impressions. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day and keep moving.